People. Yo. Alright, today I wanna talk to you guys about the power of prayer. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wanna speak on the way that I pray. You know, I know we all have our own ways of, talking to God. You have your own relationship with God. But I want to speak on my way, because my way can probably help someone or give them an idea of how they can start their own way, But I just want to speak on prayer, how powerful it is. When I pray, I don't pray, and again, I'm using myself as an example. Man, like I ain't got no neck, but yeah. When I pray, I don't pray for things of the world anymore. I don't pray for, cars or money or just things of the world, houses, jobs. I don't worry about where my next meal is gonna come from. I don't worry about where my next check is gonna come from. I don't worry about, losing a job. I don't worry about gaining a job. I don't let things like that worry me anymore. I don't stress about it, because I know I have the power to manifest these things. I don't know if my camera's a little blurry, but my phone is messing up. But like I said, I know how to manifest these things into my life. I know how to have control of the worldly things. You know what I'm saying? I pray. I've been doing a lot of praying, a lot of meditating, a lot of, I've been researching. I've been, seeking the kingdom of heaven. If you seek, while you are seeking the kingdom of heaven, as long as you are seeking the kingdom of heaven, everything else is gonna come. As of jobs, cars. You know what I'm saying? Things of the world. I'm just becoming in tune with the earth. There's a difference between the earth and the world. The world is what man created. You know what I'm saying? That's like an illusion to me. The earth is what God created. So I just be in tune. I'm just trying to get more in tune with what I am becoming more in tune with myself, the earth, and just the kingdom of heaven. That's what I'm seeking. I want to be like Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? He reached his full potential as a being. He let God use him, so that as he was able, he let God came through him. The Spirit of God, he let that came through him. That's how he was able to, do the wonders of God. His power. He was able to gain his power. That's why people say Jesus is God, God is Jesus, because Jesus let God use him. We as people can do that as well. We could never be like Jesus, but we can gain these abilities as well, just like Jesus did. And that's come with manifesting. That's God's power. You manifest these things into your life. I pray for things. Like I said, I don't pray for those things anymore. I pray for, knowledge, more wisdom. Like I said, more knowledge, more power, more, just gaining more clarity on what's reality. You know what I'm saying? I pray for God to just use me. I pray for him to just keep using me. Just I'm not perfect. That's just what it is, but I'm praying for God to just keep using me every day. Use me, just use me. Just like you use Jesus Christ. That's why I don't when you let God use you, and when you seek the kingdom of heaven, when you know how to manifest things into your life, you don't worry about materialistic things. You can, like I said, that's God's work. That's his power. You can manifest a car, a house, jobs, money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna become a time one day money ain't even gonna exist. You know what I'm saying? I used to wonder why I never used to be just so big on, like, I gotta get some money, because it was already in me to achieve things that were greater than money and wisdom, power, knowledge, all of that is greater than money. Money cannot buy those things. The real knowledge, you know what I'm saying, like the word of God, money can't buy that, you know what I'm saying. We have to become in tune with ourselves, man, you know, in order, if you want success, if you want these type of things into your life, you got to become in tune with yourself, just like Jesus Christ did, you know. You can speak, you know what I'm saying, just like with your mind. I tell this to people all the time, man, just think of how strong your mind is, man. You can speak without even opening your mouth, you know what I'm saying. Like, you can see things, you know what I'm saying. Like, I can see a truck, the truck that I want right now. I'm on the verge of getting my trucking business LLC, all of that started. I can picture the truck that I want in my head, and as long as you can see and envision these things, you can make these things come to reality. I can see right now without even closing my eyes, without even having the truck in front of me. I can vision the truck that I want right now. I'm visioning the truck right now in my head. That lets you know that you can see without even using your eyes. Your body is just like people say, just like a shell. You know what I'm saying? We really are spirits. This is our shell. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can see things without even, I can see my name, I can see people without even using my eyes. I can hear myself, I can speak right now in my mind without even opening my mouth. Like, just then I just told myself to shut up. You know what I'm saying? But that's me speaking in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Over the year, they make it seem like, oh boy, they make it seem like you're crazy when you think like that. But that's the trick of the enemy. That's the trick of the world. You're not crazy. That's the real you. You understand? I can hear myself speak. I heard myself say shut up without even hearing myself speak, without even using my ears. You understand what I'm saying? So that lets you know right there that you are capable of doing a lot of things as a being in this world. But we have been so brainwashed for so long, you know, we don't know what we are capable of. The right things, the things that are right in this world, that make them seem like that they're either false, or they fill your imagination, or you're just crazy. But really, that's when you have to become in tune with the earth, and you will know that these things are real. Like, you're not crazy or anything. You know what I'm saying? These things are powerful. So that's how I pray. I don't pray for, you know what I'm saying, just things of the world. You know, we have power to manifest these things into reality. If you want that type of job, you can go get that type of job. And I ain't talking about just walking in there and just, I work here. I'm talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, putting the works in. You can see yourself working there. That lets you know that you can get that type of job. You know what I'm saying? People are putting the word there to make you doubt yourself. But you can make things happen, man. You know what I'm saying? It just comes with just being in tune with yourself, seeking God first and foremost, man. Let Him use you. Let Him come through your body. You know what I'm saying? How some people are able to heal. You can heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? They just put that out now, that we as humans are able to, they call it self-healing. You know what I'm saying? And that lets you know right there, man, that you just gotta become one with yourself. You gotta love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just say, like, if you get a headache, a bad headache, you really don't have to use medicine. You know what I'm saying? You can meditate, you can calm yourself down and just make yourself feel like, man, I love myself. I love my head. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Like, look, God, just talk to God, take this pain away from me. Take this. But you have to be, like, you know how to pray. If you know how to pray, then you know how to become in tune with yourself and talk to God. You know, like I said, I've been doing a lot of praying and just talking to God, man, meditating, man. And I've been coming across a lot of things, you know, that if I have a question, I go to God, you know, because when you're seeking the kingdom of heaven, you're gonna come across some things that probably are disturbing. You know what I'm saying? That you probably would never thought was real. You know, I've come across some things that just was like mind blowing. I know I'm saying some things I can't speak on, because like I said, people probably think you crazy, even though it's not what about people think. But a lot of people not really on that type of level, you know what I'm saying, to understand if I was to bring that type of subject up. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, you like I said, I've been just seeking, man, and just that's been my main focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my goals that I'm working on, you know what I'm saying? But my biggest focus, what I just focus on like every day, is just seeking the kingdom of heaven. You know, just seeking God, man. You know, like I said, man, a lot of things, man, they hidden from us. You know, they make that, and if you do like believe it, they make it feel like you're crazy. But you know, a lot of things, man. If you, when you becoming in tune with yourself and seeking God, he'll give you that feeling if it's true or not. Like I said, I've come across some things that probably are not true, but God will let me know. He'll give me that feeling, you know what I'm saying, as of like that feeling, like you get that feeling, you know what I'm saying, like yeah, that can't be true. Or he'll give you that feeling like this is right, and it'd be like mind blowing, you know what I'm saying. You'll know when it's the enemy, because it'll be a state of confusion. But God is gonna put that right moment, that exact feeling in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I've been doing I've been coming across a lot of things, man, and you know, it's joyful. It's like I just want more. I just want to keep seeking. I want to keep, you know what I'm saying, learning. It's just like self-knowledge, you know what I'm saying. Some things can't be taught. Some things you have to seek and have your own relationship with God. You understand what I'm saying? But like I was saying, man, yeah, you know, it's some things like I went to God and asked him, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, I come across a lot of things. So I went to God, and you know what I'm saying, and just talked to him, and just I talked to him, I get by myself, and you know, like, is Jesus really coming back? You know what I'm saying? Is he coming back, or is he not coming back? Or do we have to seek the power that Jesus perfected? You know what I'm saying? Do we have to seek that in order to get where Jesus was in life? Or is he gonna come back? You know what I'm saying? A lot of things have been written over in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You know, he given me my answer. Like I said, I'm not gonna share that with a lot of people. A lot of people might think I'm fronting, might think I'm holding back. But like I said, man, you gotta have your own relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you this: he is coming back, but the way that he's coming back is it's gonna be more glorious. You know what I'm saying? Than what they are saying how he's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? You can just, this the evidence that's around us. You know what I'm saying? That's all you have to do is look at the evidence, ancient evidence. You know what I'm saying? The way the land is made. You know what I'm saying? The cities that they talked about in the Bible. People have went out and found these cities. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the red, for example, what they call it, the Dead Sea. It's a sea called the Dead Sea, where they said this is where the city that God burned down, and it's up under the sea. You know what I'm saying? The flood came in, and all of that is up under the sea. This certain sea, and you can tell that this is real. That was a real story in the Bible, because that sea, nothing lives in that sea. You get what? Nothing is in that sea. No fish, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's so strong. It's something in the sea that's so strong. I think it's the salt, that you can't even sink. Like humans go there. People go there just to get proof, and they get into the water. They can't sink because of something in the water that is made, because that's why nothing lives in the sea. You know what I'm saying? And you'll think it's a scientific matter, but you know, scientists don't believe in God. But that's when you have to know for yourself that God, you know what I'm saying, you have to think for yourself then. Like I said, they float. They float on top of the water. You can see the way that they're floating. They float. It's just crazy, you know. Like, they don't walk on top of the water, but like half of their body probably, you know, they'll be on their back or something like that, man. They put a submarine in the water. They had to put like weight inside of the submarine for it to even sink. You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't want to sink at first. It wouldn't sink. So it's things like that, man, like evidence like that shows you that the Bible is real. Some things they rewritten too much. I hate that they did that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say you gotta have your own relationship with God, man, because you don't want to be fooled. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be believing in this part of the Bible and it might not even be true. So you have to pay attention to what you read, man. Don't just be believing in everything in that Bible, because this Bible has been rewritten many times. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to get your own relationship with God. If you feel like this is not true, if you feel like you want to know if this is true, then talk to God. You have to talk to God. You just can't read the Bible. You have to have a relationship with Him to understand the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, we know that some of the Bible has been rewritten. We know that it's some books that have been taken out of the Bible. So you just gotta be smart, man. You gotta know, man. Like I said, man. My prayer is strong. That's why praying for the worldly things is I'm past that. I'm above that. I pray for, like I do still. I pray for people. I don't even really pray for myself. I don't even pray for, like, I pray for what I just want to seek. I want to be like Jesus. I want to seek for potential.